All right, so I just got down to the. If you look behind me, that's the we call it the loading rack. That's where we get the fuel to load the trucks. And here is for soy that gets so soy is biodiesel. They make it out of corn. They make the stuff out of corn and they mix it with diesel. And so right now I'm loading 20%, it's supposed to be 20% biodiesel. So I was just thinking, like, I didn't make the rules to the game, you know? Like, I didn't make the rules to the game. I'm just learning how to play the game, you know? I'm not gonna fight against the system, you know? All these people like, oh man, the rich get richer, but stop being stupid. Like, learn how to play the game, you know? Learn how to play the game. I mean, you know, when I you know, I talk to people and I go, hey man, I go, just put over here, it's probably more quieter. I go, hey, are you investing? No, I don't have enough money. What are you talking about? There's, I mean, I wouldn't do it. Penny stocks, like, you can buy stocks all the way down to a penny. Well, I don't know, but supposedly they call them penny stocks. I guess you would think, I guess that's pennies, but I mean, I've seen stocks as low as like $6, you know, $6-7. You got $5 to go to fucking Starbucks and buy a coffee for $5, but you don't have $5 to buy a stock. And then it's my fault that you're broke. It's my fault that you don't have any money. It's my fault that you don't have any savings. It's my fault, right? You know, I try to tell people that they don't want to listen. They don't. Oh, I gotta change switch. I gotta switch tanks. See? So that's how we do it. There you go. Come in here so you can see. And then, so 2,800 gallons and 20% soy. So anyway, yeah, so it's so funny, you know? It's so funny, these people complaining about not having any money and complaining about rich people, and but nobody's learning. Nobody's trying to learn, you know? Like, nobody's trying to learn how to make the money, you know? Instead, you know, the whole thing is like the holier than thou. I think it's like that holier than thou, like I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Fuck that. I may not be like them, but I'm sure as hell trying to be like them, because I don't want to be like you broke ass. I don't want to be like you, you know? So, you know, so I was saying in my earlier segment, like, you know, when I started investing in my 401k, a lot of my coworkers would tell me, oh man, the stock market's gonna crash, you're gonna lose all your money, this and that. It's like, dude, look at the history. Look at the history. I mean, just yesterday I was watching a video, this guy was talking about it, and it shows you a scale. I mean, it goes like, the stock market crashes, like, wham, it crashes, then it just starts going up, then it goes, then it goes up, and then it stays up for a long time, you know, stays up, and then it kind of goes down, up, and then it goes wham, and it crashes again, and then wham, and it's never gonna stay down. Why? It's history. History repeats itself. That's just, it's the game. It's the game that's the way they designed it. That's the way they designed the game. All you got to do is learn how to play the game, you know. So knowing that, I started investing, you know, and as of 2 days ago, in my 401k, I had a but yeah, so you know, people are telling me, you're gonna lose your money, and I did lose some money, like at the beginning of last year when the whole coronavirus thing started. The stock market kind of crashed. I guess crashed. I don't know. Anyway, my 401k had lost $22,000. I got all that money back. I got the $22,000 plus I got more money. You know, had I been. By the way, the analogy is when you're on if you're on a roller coaster and you get afraid, you're not gonna jump when you're at the top of the damn thing. If you're gonna jump off the roller coaster, at least wait until the roller coaster is at ground level and then jump off. You know, well, the stock market is like that. A lot of people, you know, the stock market is a roller coaster, and it was all the way at the top, and when it started going down, people started jumping off. People lost their ass. Like, people have lost a lot of money in the stock market. And so anyway, it's just, I mean, I don't even know what else to say. You know, there's hundreds and hundreds of guys that are putting out thousands of videos on investing. You know, how to invest. I mean, this is one guy in particular. This freaking guy, man, he's a nerd. Like, this guy is a straight up nerd. I can't remember his name. Ethan, I think is his name. PPC investing or something or other. Anyway, you have to. But all he does is dividend stock investing. He's been doing it for like 22 years, and he takes every single, like, this guy spends a lot of time. And he breaks down every single stock. And he goes through, he says, you know, because this is happening over here, you know, it's going to go down. And because of this, and then, you know, the manufacturer of this over here. I mean, like, this guy fucking breaks it down. That's who I listen to. I just bought some, not a lot, but I think I've got, I don't know, maybe like 28, 30 stocks of this particular company called Altria. Ticker symbol MO. The way this guy says it. Altria, ticker symbol MO. Anyway, it was like, I don't know, $49 or something. And but because this guy broke it down to the smallest number, and he was like, it's a good buy. And I'm like, all right, like, I got nothing to lose, you know. If I leave the money in the bank, it's not gonna do anything for me in the bank. It's like one of my friends, this guy's got like $15,000 in the bank. I'm like, dude, invest. Like, take at least 5,000. 5,000 is a lot, but it's not a lot out of 15. You have 15,000. Take 5, invest it. You still have 10,000. This guy, he won't do it. He won't do it. But that's the same guy that went out and bought $1,000 iPhone. Yo, I get my cell phones. I've been buying my cell phones through Amazon. I think the most expensive cell phone I've had in the last 4 or 5 years has probably been like $180, maybe $180 for the most expensive one that I bought lately. You know, the most expensive ever was this one phone that I bought, and I paid $700 because I bought it through the cell phone company. What I did was, basically, I got a what do you call it? Like a plan, and then you pay for your service, and then you pay for the phone. Well, by the time it was all said and done, it was like $700 for this no name telephone. It was big and it was nice for about a year. It was nice, and then it went to crap after about a year. But I paid $700 for that thing. Never again. I would never do that again. Anyway, this thing is almost done, so I'll talk some more later.